Thank you, LAANPOLE, for sending me this to try. Hello, friends. Welcome to my video. I am Mickey B. Have we met? Today, I'll be sharing with you this LAANPOLE 12-foot car wash brush, and I am excited to open this thing and put it to use. This is a product that they gave me the option to review after having reviewed one of their previous pool telescoping poles. I enjoy that one so much, I was very eager to try this one. So I'm going to be sharing this product with you today, and I hope you guys enjoy this video. The product comes with everything you need to get started, and it is very easy to put together. The first item is a mop head brush. It's 12 inches of paint-safe bristles for efficient cleaning, and it's made of a high-quality PVC material. This next item is the soap dispenser tube, which attaches to your telescoping pole and allows you to dispense the soap through the pole mixed with the water in order to clean your car. Next, we have this gold item is the shutoff valve and the thread connector, a quick adapter and silicone rings, a packing list, an installation guide, and of course the star of the party, a telescopic rod. This telescopic pole is designed to adjust from 3 feet to a maximum of 12 feet for easy access to high areas, especially when you're standing. If you're already tall and you use this brush and extend it to the maximum 12 feet, that's that much higher of a reach you can obtain with this product. And it eliminates the need for a ladder when cleaning the tops of vehicles and other hard-to-reach areas. It includes non-slip foam handles and a sturdy locking mechanism for durability and safety during use. Everything snaps together so easily. The brush head screws onto the pole on the metal end, as you see here. You screw it on as tight as you can. And then once you have the brush head screwed on to the pole, you're going to take the soap dispenser tube and screw it on to the opposite end. There's only one correct way to do this, so you can't mess this part up. Did you see this guy just whiz right by my camera and almost knock it down? Oh my goodness. Anyway, once you have the dispenser tube screwed on tightly, the next step is to screw in the shutoff valve, and that is the gold part that you see me screwing in now. Now I'm going to show you close up of how to turn it on and off, and it's just simply a flip of the switch. So as you see closely here, this is off and this is on. Now I go to add in the quick adapter, or add on the quick adapter, which I pop on to the shutoff valve. And once I pop on the quick adapter, then I screw in my water hose. But just watch closely, because this is where I got a little confused, but I figured it out. So as I go to take my water hose to screw it on to the quick adapter, I notice the two connections are the same and they don't screw into each other. So I'm a little confused, I'm a little perplexed, and I'm trying to figure out what did I miss here. So I'm showing you closely, this does not connect to your water hose. So if you're trying to use your water hose, this is what you need to do, and this is what I figured out moving forward. If you simply want to connect to your water hose, you do not need the quick adapter. In addition to not needing the quick adapter, even though it fits on there, the missing link that I figured out is there's a part on the shutoff valve that screws out. You unscrew that, and then you can connect your water hose. Now, as you see, I'm going to connect my water hose just hand tight, not using any wrenches or anything tight, because I already stripped it trying to get my sprinkler off in order to put this on. So I'm just going to do it hand tight, and you will see water shooting out of this. Now you can use those silicone rings that they provided to see if you can prevent water from shooting out. But at this point, I just wanted to get started. I was excited to use it to see how it works. Now we're going to add in the soap into the soap dispenser tube and screw the top back on tightly. And once I finish doing that, I'm going to go turn the water on and make sure that everything's working, and then I can start washing the car. Now, as you see, the water's going to start coming out, and that's how I know I'm ready to go. Simple to install and comes with everything you need to get started. Now for the moment we've all been waiting for. Look at how easy it makes cleaning this car. As we watch the video of me washing the car, I'm going to point out a few things that I don't want you to miss. For starters, look at how easy it is to clean the top of the car, the windshield, and the hood. It makes such easy work of that because you don't have to reach and strain your back. In addition, as I'm cleaning the sides of the car here, if you notice, I'm not doing a lot of bending and, again, less strain on my back. It allows me to get this whole entire car clean, and I didn't even use a rag. I don't know if you noticed that. I did everything with the brush. The brush is big and gentle enough to get into all of the nooks and crannies. Now, I will say that my car was very dirty. It had not been cleaned in months, and I mean months. And for this brush to give me the clean that it did, I was very, very impressed with that. Now, I definitely try to zoom in here and there so you can see it actually removing dirt that was literally stuck on there from me gardening and doing the weed whacker. That wet grass just stuck to this whole side of the car, so it was really dirty. I should have did a close-up of that in the beginning so you could see how much stuck on grass was there. But you get the picture. It did a great job cleaning it off. And again, my favorite part was cleaning the windshield and the roof, because those are areas that just really were always hard for me to get to. And look at how easy it is. It was almost fun. Those were my favorite parts to keep doing. So I kept going over the windshield, the roof, and the hood, and it just really made easy work of those areas for me. Now you see how well this brush is cleaning my car, but it can also be used on other vehicles like trucks, SUVs, RVs, and even boats. And you can also use it around the home for household cleaning projects as well. So remember, always think outside of the box with a product like this. It has many uses. With the combination of high-strength aluminum alloy material and other premium materials, this brush and the design of this brush ensures that it is built to last. Now, I do want to mention one thing, that the mop head brush did unscrew a couple times while I was using it, so just make sure to screw it on really tightly. And I also want to mention that cleaning the wheels, or not the tires, but the wheels, there was a lot of brake dust that was built on because my car had not been washed for a while. So it didn't really clean that part that well because, again, it was months of dust and dirt. So I would say, like I say in my final overview, when I give you a review right after washing the car at the end of this, you'll hear me reiterate that you should clean your tires first really good, and then this brush should be good at maintaining them. But overall, this brush really just brought the car wash to my front yard, and to be able to just clean your car with one brush and not have to have a bunch of rags and different pieces of equipment was wonderful. I just want to address the water squirting out from the water hose connection. That's because of my hose. When I went to use my water hose, the sprinkler that I had on was so tight that I could not get it off, and I had to have my gardener and his father use plumbing tools to get that off. So I only hand tightened it to the car wash brush so that that issue would not happen again. So that is not a reflection of the product. It is a reflection of my water hose because I was afraid to put it on there too tight and not be able to get it off. All in all, I really enjoyed this product. I will be using it all the time. It saves the strain on my back. And coming up, I will give you another assessment of in the moment when I freshly washed the car this day. Thank you, LAANPOLE, for sending me this to try. another one of your products. I enjoyed the first one so much I was excited to try this one. Okay, while it's quiet, real quick, I wanted to come and give you my real true assessment after using this the first time. My true experience with this one is as follows. I enjoyed it most when I had to clean the top of my car and when I had to clean the windshield and the roof, because those are all areas that are hard to reach. It was really a dream when using it that way. What I also liked about it is the fact that once you're done cleaning it, because the soap mixes in once you turn it on and allow the water to come through, the washing liquid and the water comes through at the same time. And while I thought it would foam up a lot more with the washing solution that I was using, it did not. It said wash and wax. So next time I'm going to try dishwashing liquid, Dawn to be exact, because I know that really suds up really well. But I'm going to try that the next time and see if I get a lot more suds. But actually on this one, what I liked about it is it seemed like it rinsed it as it cleaned it. So I didn't feel the need to have to rinse it after I was done. I felt like it cleaned and rinsed at the same time. The brush was nice and gentle. There were a few areas that needed a little bit more scrubbing, so I mashed down on the brush. And also it just was, my car hasn't been washed in a while, so there were just some things it wasn't going to get, but the brush was nice and gentle. It didn't scratch. And as you see, I didn't even have to extend it at all. But if you have like a SUV or a van or an RV and you really need to reach up and get tall, you can see the advantage that you would have with this product. So overall, I really liked it a lot. I will say too that the brush did not clean the front tires really well. So if you have like a lot of brake dust and dirt that's been sitting there for a while, you may want to get another brush to use to get that clean first, and then maybe this brush can maintain it for you a little better. It did do okay with the back wheels, but the front ones not so much. And that's probably because my car was so dirty. Oh, and I did have one little glitch trying to figure out how to hook it up to my water hose. So I was trying to be very clear when I was demonstrating that you didn't need that additional piece that's screwed into that gold part in order to use your water hose. That's what was throwing me off. But I'm glad I figured it out. But I wanted to get this done, and I wanted the true experience. And the last thing I'll say is the brush was a little, after a while I got tired. That brush had a little weight to it, so you're going to get a good upper body workout. If you're tired, don't do it. Wait till you're rested up and then come out and give it a nice wash. But as you can see, it did a pretty good job, and I'm happy. So thank you, LAANPOLE, for sending me this product. And yeah, that's all I got to say about it.